Hey everybody, welcome back to this special tech update. I have President CEO Bob Stamper with IsafeComplete. Bob, welcome.
Thank you, Randy, for having me.
All right, here. What do we have? First up, AI usage. A lot of talk around artificial intelligence. I'll just let you start it off.
It's an extremely hot topic, as you know. Everybody's talking about AI and all the cool things you can do with it. It's an incredible tool for marketing, content creation.
Right.
For analysis and summaries of large documents. The businesses are using it in many, many different ways. And the thing that I'm here today to warn people about, though, is be cautious when you're uploading information and getting summaries from public models like ChatGTP and Grok and all of those platforms. Right now, there's no guarantee of security or privacy when you do that, and you could be teaching that model or giving it information that's private or sensitive for your organization.
Or proprietary information from your organization, too.
Exactly.
Be careful.
Yeah, so you don't want to upload that company's spreadsheet with financials and say, hey, give me a summary of that in ChatGTP.
Right.
Just
other people may have access to that information, right?
Exactly. And if not directly, then when somebody else asks a question of ChatGPT, there's no guarantee that it won't use the information that it has learned from your submission.
That information. Yeah.
So
interesting.
I'm sure there's going to be protections for that in the future, but currently it's kind of an open game, open market right now, and everybody's still trying to figure it out. So I would just be careful about doing that.
It's the AI Wild Wild West show.
Yeah, it really is, and it's moving so fast.
Oh man!
Before we started, we were talking about some of the awesome features and things that are coming down.
Oh yeah.
And our focus is going to be to help companies integrate AI into their organization through APIs and different platforms that they already use. So.
Got you. Okay. All right. And it is August, and we're talking about phishing attacks, but we're not talking this kind of phishing.
A lot of people love phishing in the summer, I know, but. We're talking about cyber phishing, email phishing, campaigns designed to trick people into giving away sensitive information and giving them access to your computers and all that kind of stuff. And so we see a surge of that in the summertime as people are more distracted, and sometimes maybe they're not as busy, but you got a lot of other things going on.
They got vacation on the brain.
Vacations and family and all that kind of stuff. And so we actually see the largest surge in the month of August. Because of that, and so we just want to caution everybody to be extra vigilant in watching out what you click for and paying attention to those emails to make sure that it's actually legitimate. So when in doubt, reach out. That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. And I see a lot of that stuff in my email, a lot of stuff now on the phones. You've got an Amazon delivery here, click here, and I'm going, I don't know about that. That looks suspicious to me. But like Bob said, when in doubt, just reach out.
Yeah, and it can be very tempting. You know, if you got a flight scheduled and you get a message that says your flight has been delayed. You know,
you start panicking. Exactly.
And that's what they're counting on.
That's what they're counting on. So be careful of that. Yep. Average data breach cost. You've got some cost factors here.
Yeah. So average cost is now $4.8 million.
Wow.
Woo,
be still my heart.
This is why 60% of businesses that have a major breach close their doors within 6 months because they can't.
You can't absorb that.
You can't. No,
it's huge.
And so we just want to caution everybody again to be very, very careful about those phishing emails.
Right.
And then make sure that you have the controls in place, even as a small business, because the target of choice now is smaller businesses.
Yes.
They represent a huge percentage of the overall attack vector right now.
They certainly do.
The reason is that they don't have the controls in place. They think they can't afford them.
Right.
And then they also don't have the training in place. And so even if you're a small business, 50 employees or less, you need to be thinking about cybersecurity and getting those protections.
And that's easy to do because all you have to do is contact Bob Stamper.
That's right.
IsafeComplete.com.
And it's absolutely free to have that conversation.
Absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Now, Cybercriminals, they're not breaking in, Bob. You say they're logged in already.
Well, they are using your login credentials to log in.
Wow.
Yeah. 67% of impactful cyber incidents in 2024 occurred through credential leakage. So they actually had a username and password to log in.
They actually had that stuff through leakages, through other attacks.
That's right. So they can get that information through successful phishing attempts. One of the most common things that we see is you'll get somebody shared a file with you on Microsoft.
Yes.
Well, you click the link to download the file that Randy sent me.
Right.
And then it asks for my login credentials. If you're not paying attention, it's not the Microsoft.com URL at the top. It's somewhere else.
It's somewhere else.
You put in your username and password, and then it goes to the next stage and asks you for your two-factor authentication. So now they have
that.
They have all three. They have username, password, and your multi-factor authentication code. And then they'll immediately log into the real Microsoft account using your information.
You just volunteered.
Yep. And then they'll use your account to send a phishing campaign to all of your friends and coworkers and all that kind of stuff. And that's when it becomes really convincing, because now it's actually from your email address.
And it looks like it's coming from you. And of course, all this stuff can be gotten on the dark web, and they can do all sorts of fun stuff with it.
And that's the other way that they get those usernames and passwords a lot of times, is because
it's on the dark web anyway.
People reuse their passwords all the time. Yes. And so that password that you've been reworking for 15 years for Facebook, you need to stop adding question marks or exclamation marks at the end, because AI can figure that out.
That's what I was just getting ready to tell you. The criminals are now using AI for nefarious means.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So stop. Use something completely random. Get a password management tool.
Yes.
So you can keep track of all those passwords, and you only have to remember one that way. And those password
changes all the time, and you know about those passwords and all that good stuff. And all of this is available, like you said, for free. IsafeComplete.com.
Yes.
Okay.
The consultation is free.
Yes, the consultation is free. Services are extra.
Services are extra.
But consultation's free. It's worth the phone call. Yep. It's worth the email and say, hey, I've got some questions.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's our call to action today. It's a 15-minute. All it takes is 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Consultation. Just go to our website, scan the QR code, and get signed up. Get on our schedule.
Okay.
And let's have a talk. If we're not the right solution, we'll help you find the right solution for you. So.
Okay. It's very easy, very simple. IsafeComplete.com. Your cyber security experts and everything else. PC. You also do websites, which are very secure too. All of those opportunities are available, like you said, free consultation. IsafeComplete.com.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. Bob, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, Randy.
Thanks, folks, for watching this tech update. IsafeComplete.com.